Anyway, let's get into this very educational thing here. The untold, let's do the voice. The untold secret history of Abraham Lincoln. Right? Let's get into it, guys. All right. There's a trend nowadays where basically everything is black. Just everything's black. Can we do a raid? I'm streaming. Get the hell out of here, nerd. Anyway, there's this new trend where everything's black. Like there was, Abraham Lincoln's black. I don't know. Joey Salads is black. There was even people that were like, yeah, did you know that like Native Americans were black as well? I mean, I'm not super educated, but I'm pretty sure Native Americans come from Indian people. No, what am I saying? Asian people. I'm fucking stupid. They came across like a land bridge a long time ago. That's why they have similar features. But like, not everything's black. Everybody needs to chill the hell out. Oh, everything's black. It's so funny because it's like, hey, everybody used to be black. But then on the other hand, they're like, well, white people invented race in the 1600s. It's like, well, pick one. Either everybody was always black or white people are the devils for creating race. You don't really get to do both. You get to choose one. Okay? Oh, yeah, Beethoven's black. Beethoven was black. Yeah. Just, what the fuck? Like, who cares? Even if he is, who gives a shit? Anyway, Martin Luther King Jr. is black. Holy shit. I didn't know that. Damn. Okay, let's get into this educational thing. Probably have to unmute it.
I don't know who he is, but
Okay.
The untold secret history of Abraham Lincoln. Now, we all know who he is, but there is a secret about him that may or may not be true.
One of the secrets, actually, is that Abraham Lincoln had like a really high-pitched voice. That's like a real thing. He actually had a very high-pitched voice. They toned his voice down to make him seem like more masculine and more like domineering. But he had a pretty high-pitched voice. He was like a big, tall, lanky guy. That's so like, a little higher. Abraham Lincoln. I don't know if that's how he spoke, but he's like, it's me. Free people, free everybody, woo. Pog. He actually said poggers a lot. You guys didn't know that. Free. Get it?
Earlier this year, Twitter was in an uproar because they found out Beethoven was allegedly black.
Do you like the verbiage here? Earlier this year, Twitter was in an uproar because they found out Beethoven was allegedly black. You can't find out an allegation in this context. Like, you can allege something, but you can't find out that, like, you can't find out somebody is allegedly black because that means that it still is only an allegation. It's not even like, there's a guy, we found out that he might be black or he's potentially black. Like, you could have said he might be black, but they didn't find shit. They just said, like, oh, maybe Beethoven was black. Somebody alleged it. And, like, there's no proof other than some guys who are like, he had dark skin. Maybe if it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck are you talking about?
That his pictures were often whiteified through the media. That same rumor is also said to be true about Lincoln.
Same rumor said to also be true.
I decided to do my own research, and I found out Lincoln's mom's dad was allegedly Ethiopian.
She's finding out that somebody claimed that she might be Ethiopian. You didn't find anything out. You didn't find a single thing. What the fuck? Wait, what is...
a lot of public records...
What is this? What is this? What is this? I'm just looking up this. I don't even know what the hell this is.
Described as coarse-haired with dark skin. And apparently, this is what he actually looked like. It's possible that Lincoln, like Beethoven, had his image whiteified through the media over the years. And I know you're thinking, okay, that could be anyone's picture. How do we know that's Lincoln? But it gets crazier. Earlier, I mentioned how Lincoln's mom's dad was Ethiopian.
She's like, great, this could be anybody's picture, right? But guess what? The features are black, so it's got to be him.
Allegedly. So his grandpa would have been Ethiopian. So I Googled a picture of an old Ethiopian man.
As if, like, people wouldn't fake the picture and be like, oh, let me add Ethiopian pictures or Ethiopian features to Abraham Lincoln. Like, none of this proves anything.
Just a random one off Google and put it next to Lincoln's picture. And if this was his real picture, it does seem quite likely that he could have been Ethiopian.
So first and foremost, if Abraham Lincoln was black, then, like, honestly, systemic racism literally doesn't exist anymore, I feel like. Like, Abraham Lincoln was black, so I feel like how is he, like, systemic racism doesn't exist? How the fuck how would a black guy during, like, historically, right? Slavery's terrible. Okay? It's a terrible thing to black people. Somehow, a black person became president, though. So, like, to me, if it was true, which is not, it's like, wait, was slavery that bad then? It was, but like, you understand what I'm saying? How the fuck did a black guy become like one of the president of the United States? Makes no sense. Okay, what this really is, from the research I've done, is this is propaganda from the South to try to make it look like, to try to paint Abraham Lincoln as a black person, to shame him and to deter racist white people from voting for him. That's why there are pictures of Abraham Lincoln when looking black, because of propaganda, Southern propaganda, to demoralize Lincoln. Because back then, being black was demoralizing because we were very racist, which is why a black person wouldn't be president, because of how racist we were. This makes no sense. In like the search to like force these things here, to force being black onto things, to try to claim something, we're basically invalidating black history. So let me kind of show you guys.
Guys, to all my Patreons, and a special shout out to my Papa XL Patreons. Without all you guys, I would just be some fat dude screaming into a microphone. So thank you so much, guys. Mwah, I love you all. I want Papa Gut to pee on my face, but just as a friend. There's nothing weird about that. I want him to pee on my face.